Germany didn't make it easy. I was so young, 14 years old, and getting 50 cents per hour. Crazy. Because of my father's debts, everything went. And like in my family, the money was always problem. But I had to do it. I used to give up, and some days I used to say, okay, no, I can't learn, I can't live in this country. Like, leave your business, whatever it is, go to someone's job like 9 to 5. I'm taking the risk to become someone, to change their life. Everyone will say, no, you can't do. Everyone will look at you, just do whatever you want to do.
Well, it takes a lot of guts and courage to start something from scratch. Coming from different country, setting yourself up from scratch over here in a new country, specifically Germany, it brings a lot of tension in your life, a lot of stress, and something that you can never get off. Knowing how much bureaucracy is ingrained in the part of Germany, it gets so difficult for someone who comes from a different country to set up their own business. And today, in TBL with Kabir, I have a guest with me who has fought against all the odds, made herself from the scratch, and right now she has built a community that speaks volumes. And I'm so honored to have her today in my podcast at Taught by Life with Kabir. We have Berry. Welcome to the podcast, Berry.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Kabir. I feel nice. Thank you that I am allowed to be here.
Come on, I mean, I'm honored to have you. It's like a fan moment for me and many people back in India who follows you. I don't know if you know about this or not, but you have a massive following back in our country as well.
That makes me happy.
Is this the first ever time you're sitting on a podcast?
Yes, and I am excited. Very excited.
You are?
Please don't ask me difficult questions or which will make me cry.
Of course, crying is a part of your journey, right? Because I read somewhere that you said that you had a lot of teary days when you felt that everything is against odds and you still made it.
Exactly. It was not easy, but I made it. So it's fine. Anything, I'm ready for anything. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So first of all, the question that I had in my mind before meeting you, what is Berry?
Berry is kind of a good friend of mine. Was like we were one day sitting, and then he said, "Okay, you can be Berry." So it was like my high school friend. I said, "Okay, fine," because Berna is my real name, and it was difficult for the people. I said, "Okay, it is international, sweet." I don't know. That's why it has been almost 15 years. I am Berry.
You're Berry.
My nickname.
And your real name is Berna.
Yes.
And it's the first time you are speaking this out for the people?
Exactly.
It is. So before we begin, maybe I would just like to know a little about you, where you come from, what kind of background, because I assume you come from Turkey, right?
Yes.
So maybe if you can take me through your childhood days, how was it growing up back in Turkey, and what part of Turkey did you grow?
Of course, I will tell you, but I have also a question before starting.
Yes.
Because most of the people think differently when they look at me, like when they look at my community. What do you think? Like, did I have easy life, or what do you think?
Out in the social media, considering how social media glorifies everything and it doesn't show what you have been through. So if you ask me, being myself, me being a creator myself, I know the challenges, but if I have to be an audience and look you from the outside, I would say your life had been great. Of course, there would have been a certain sort of struggles, but it looks so good, so happening.
So happening, yeah. Everyone says it and thinks, but it was not. So I am Berna and coming from Turkey. It has been 10 years. I have been living in Germany. I am actually coming from a really little village from Turkey. It was maybe 20 years ago, no internet, nothing. I have lived there almost 15 years, and I left, of course, but my family, they are farmers, so we have our own garden, everything, and yeah, I don't know, I'm telling it for the first time, and when people look at me, they think, oh, she's having money, so everything is easy, but I have been working almost 15 years and also supporting my family because I needed to do that. That's why it was not easy journey. It's still not easy. Germany didn't make it easy. And I came 2016 to Germany to study with scholarship Erasmus program, and for just 1 year. This was actually for me a dream, which I couldn't feel like fulfilled, because studying in Germany and having a life in Germany right now, like when I was little girl, I would have never thought about this life, never, because there were two options. Either I stay in the village and get married to someone random, which my family wanted me to marry, or go out of the village. And I choose the second option, and I am happy for that. And maybe there are people right now, especially girls, who are thinking their life is stuck with family issues, everything, with someone whom they don't love or something, but always something. There is a way. If you want to do something, you can make it happen. So this is the story. I am telling it for the first time. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna cry.
Let it flow naturally. It's absolutely okay. I mean,
That's
but
okay.
but I'm really interested. I just want to know. First of all, what is the part like? What is the name of the village that you come from?
It's really a small village. Actually, there is also city name, Amasya. This is in Turkey, and it's like actually my surname is also village.
Okay.
You know, this is like my grandfather was the head of village. I don't know the story, but yeah, it's like really little village right now. Maybe 100 people living there.
Oh,
Yes,
that's small.
that's small. And no
Okay.
one lives there, but I usually go visit my parents, and they have been living there always. Yeah, we were also out, but like usually they stayed because my mother didn't want to leave her parents, and she wanted me to be also like her by staying with her in the village, but of course.
But how was life back in the village? Did you, because since you said that it just had 100 people or like
Yeah,
a little
right
more?
now 100 people. Back then it was like more, of course. Everyone wants to live in big city, you know.
Did they have schools in village?
Yeah, actually we had school. I went to school also 5 years there, but I thought I have to go out when I was 11 or 12, and I thought, okay, I need to go somewhere. And my cousin was going to the next city, bigger city. I said, okay, I have to find a way to tell my parents they should send me there. We had a huge fight, of course. I was like 11, 12, crying every night and telling them, oh, please, I want to go. And they didn't have enough money, because we were having money, but because of my father's debts, everything went. And like in my family, the money was always problem. But with having gardens, everything, we didn't want to pay off my dad's debts. So that's why it's a long story. But yeah, I made it. I went to the next city, went to school from 6 till 8. And then after that, everything changed.
This was when you were 11?
Yeah, when I was 11 till 13, 14, yeah, I was going every day to the next small city from my village.
And how many, like, do you have siblings?
I have one brother.
And is he elder or younger?
Elder.
Oh, 5 years.
Yes, he is. He was nice brother, but sometimes, of course, yeah.
That's the
Now it
dynamic
was not easy because
it's never easy growing with the
Yeah,
siblings.
yeah.
I mean, I can relate to it. I have a younger brother. I mean, we used to be like cutthroat all the time. But you know, I mean,
but
he's-
I can fight because he taught me everything.
And how, first of all, what makes me think is, you said that you, of course, you had so many financial problems since the start. When did you realize that that village is not for you, that is one, and that you wanted to get out of that village? How was it growing with your parents? I mean, what kind of problems or challenges you saw? How was the dynamics? I mean, the place where you come from, is it like a more patriarchal society wherein men are treated superior, women are like, how was it growing up back in the days?
Actually, it was not so bad. It's normal. It's like small village, of course, but it was not backward. Like, of course, there is a thing like it was not easy to be there because, like, as a woman, you don't get all the rights. I didn't want to be one of them for sure because back then my cousin went to Spain for Erasmus when I was 14 or something. Then I thought, okay, she went, they were living in a big city, and like I thought, okay, how to go out? I need to go out. I need to. Also, she used to post on Facebook. That time was no Instagram, nothing. And then I said, okay, I want to also have this life. I should like do something, but it was impossible for me at that time. Then, but every time I used to think, okay, one day I will go and be free, just free. No one is telling me what to wear, no one is telling me what to do. For myself, I wanted to be. I was 12 or something, and then after 8 standard, I went to another bigger city again with my parents. So many problems, like, but I somehow made it, and I moved to the big city and lived with my aunt 1 year.
But I mean, when was this?
It was like high school when I was like
So you did
12. I was like 13 years old or something. 13.
Okay. That's
yeah.
when you got out of your village.
Yes, and not forever. Basically, forever. I never went back to live there, and I just wanted to explore more and see what I can do, because most of the time, not my parents, my relatives said, you can't be anything, so no need to waste. They said, yes, and right now they are looking at me probably and getting jealous, but yes, they said. And then I thought, okay, I can't be maybe something, but I can be free, so just go. And then when I was 14, I studied in a big city, went to the high school, and then 3-4 years I was there. And then at that time I was seeing people, okay, what to do, where I can go, so there is no way to go back to village, because like, you know, my parents, okay, if you don't work, if you don't do something, you have to go back. Like, I had to go back to village. I said, okay, then let's go. They wanted me to become engineer, but everything was so bad. I was not okay with my grades. Everything was so bad. I couldn't be engineer anyhow. I didn't see myself being engineer. Then I choose, okay, I want to study languages. So I want to be...
But when you went outside, it was just to pursue better education, which you did not get in your village. And then you did not, were you good in studies, or you were not good at studies?
I was not. Everything was so bad back then. I was like giving up, because people used to also say you can't be anything.
Why?
They judge. They say they want to hurt you. You didn't meet any of those people, so you know.
I mean, but was it a common pattern? Was it just for you, or was it with other colleagues of yours, or how was it?
I guess it was they were thinking about everyone like this. I don't know. I didn't think about it.
But back in the days, did you feel that you are extraordinary or you are made to do bigger things in your life? Because as a child, you know, you only grow by seeing what's happening around you. And I think the initial set of experience actually, for example, if you have not seen financial abundance, you tend to have a craving that, okay, someday, or hunger, someday I'm gonna make it really big in life. Was it because of that did you think that you're gonna make it big someday in your life?
Not so far. Where I am right now, I never thought about it, never. Because money was for me really not for me. I hated having money. Right now also, I don't know, money issues, you know, like my parents, my father having debts. Money was for me, okay, I need money, but I don't need to have so much. I just need to have a little to survive and have a simple life. Yes, that was my thing. I never thought I can be so like in this position, but life,
But how was it? I mean, did your mom work or was she a homemaker, housewife? And
yeah.
what about your father? What did he do?
He was about more cars. He used to sell cars, but as I said, like they were farmers. So we were having gardens, animals, everything. So yes, in the village,
And
what you
how
can do.
and how was it growing up with like did you have a lot of friends back in the village or were you like more antisocial? How was it?
No, I was not having so much friends. I don't know, like just one friend I remember, but I don't have contact with them anymore. I used to enjoy my time alone. I was really person who was never talking to people. I was always silent and like, listening people. I can listen. I am really good listener. So
Now people listen to you.
yes.
So, okay, so let me get you back to your initial days. So when you
Yes.
moved out and you said that you started staying with your aunt.
Yes, I started staying with her. Everything was back. I thought I can't make it. Like I was stuck. But somehow I made it. Then I wanted to go abroad. It was for me impossible thing, but then I thought, okay, I can find a way.
And this was because of your friend, because you saw her and now she's posting.
She was posting, I did, okay, she was in Spain, Barcelona, so beautiful city. I thought, okay, I heard about the Erasmus program. And I started searching, okay, what is this Erasmus? Do you know about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like in
The
Europe.
scholarship program, yeah.
Scholarship. And then I found a university where they said, okay, many people can apply and they can get also scholarship. I said, okay, let's do it. No German, nothing.
But you told me that when you felt that you can't score great in terms of your grades, you switched to finding language programs.
Yes.
How, I mean, first of all, how did you get an interest in that language? Why?
Because I wanted to leave the country, my problems.
So you wanted to learn Spanish?
It's not possible to learn in Turkey Spanish. English, it was English or German or French. I went for English but without knowing a word. I studied 3 years without knowing English. So basically, this is like you choose a subject. This was like basically you can be, if you want to be engineer, you need to do also math,
Yes.
you know. But I didn't want to do. I said, okay, easiest way is language, let's go there. I was really bad at it. 3 years wasted. Then I thought, okay, somehow I was about Erasmus program. I choose one university which my parents said, no, you can't go. Then
Also, you applied for Erasmus and you got.
no, you had to first go to the university and study there 1 year to do the Erasmus. It's not like you can do it because I was in high school when I started searching. Then I wanted to go to the university. It was like near Istanbul, Sakarya. Istanbul, have you
Yes,
heard?
of
Yes. And then my parents said, no, you can't go. I booked my ticket. I'm 15 years old. I went without telling anyone.
But how did you manage your finances?
I was working. Yes, I forgot. I started working 2014, 13.
How old were you?
15 years old?
And is it a common concept in Turkey as well to do a part-time?
No, it's like, it was not.
What do you do?
My first job was selling glasses. So I work in a glasses shop, yeah. And yeah, over there, and it was like, I was paid maybe 50 euros per hour. 50 cents, sorry.
Exactly, 50?
50 cents. So, but I had to do something.
And did your parents know about this and your aunt?
No, I didn't tell anyone.
What did you say, that you used to go to the university?
At that time I was in the high school, so like I was living like not with them, so they didn't know, but of course I told them, but they were also okay. Because in life, whatever I say, I do. So they can't say me anything because I love this independence because I never asked them for money. When I was like 14, 15, I started working and I helped them also. I'm helping them. So right now they are okay. But yes, this feeling that you don't need anyone in life, of course, they are my parents, but independent, with earning your own money. It is perfect thing. But of course, I was so young, 14 years old, and getting 50 cents per hour, crazy. But I had to do it. Yes.
So that was your first ever time earning money.
Yes. There are many in Germany also.
And then you saved up and then you went to Istanbul.
Near Istanbul, yes.
For the Erasmus program.
Yeah, not Erasmus program, to the university
Okay.
where I had the possibility to come to Germany. It's a long story.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's like I went to the university, I was not knowing German. I chose the subject German, but I had to learn the language from scratch. I didn't even know hello, basically. And then 1 year, it was like kind of learning German from A1 till B1. I did it. It was like I was having one patient, so I was passionate about like learning and going out. But life, sometimes you have something in your mind, but something else comes, you can change your mind. I was also about to give up, but I didn't. Then to come to Germany, I needed to have more money. At that summer, I worked in a hotel and at the restaurant, and so that I can apply for visa, because applying visa also costs money. I got the scholarship, but that was the only thing that I have to come to Germany, then they will give me the scholarship. To go to Germany, I needed visa, I needed to do other things, documents, so I had to work 2 months in, like, it was always 40, 50 degrees in a restaurant. I remember I used to work almost 12, 14 hours daily from 10 till night 12, and then like to earn money so I can apply for visa. And then like it used to feel so much. I was just like 16 years old, 16, 17, I don't remember 2015. And I had to earn money for my future. So
But
I did it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but one thing, when you moved to, and this was your first time that you went to Istanbul, correct?
Yeah, near Istanbul.
So then how did you find place? Because as someone moving to a different city and that to Istanbul, finding an accommodation, finding a place, sorting that out, when you are yourself, all by yourself, there's no one. And you said that you always liked your own time and not many people, not many friends. So how did you manage to do it?
I found it in internet. I was checking, and then I found a dormitory. I went there. I talked to them, so bargaining with them. Then it happened. Yes, I found it, and then I went back to like where I was staying.
And did you get any friends in Istanbul and during your university?
Not many, because I used to work also, and I used to learn German.
Okay.
And
But
there was no time.
How did you start to learn German? Was it in the university itself?
At the university, yes, I was doing intensive course, but when you study or learn German in other countries, as a German teacher, I can say they don't teach you. They just tell something, explains with the book, and then I had to learn everything from scratch by myself. I used to do like this. I used to get up at 5 in the morning and learn German 2-3 hours, and then I used to go to the university. After university, I used to go to work. I started working in a school, but as secretary. I used to call people. Yes, over there I worked also live.
So
Yeah.
this was chapter.
Yeah, before Germany.
And how old were you when you were when you were applying for Erasmus and when you were doing your uni?
18 years old I
18.
was.
And so in the first attempt itself, when you applied for Erasmus, you got an admission in Germany?
It was like when I wanted to go, I had to do some exams, and I got accepted. Yes.
What was it? Tell me about
Like it is just I was studying German language, Germanistic, and then I came to Münster to do my 1-year exchange year, and then I thought, okay, I can stay in Germany, I can learn more German. Then I stayed more longer. It was 2020 and 17. Then I choose to stay in Germany more longer. But of course, when I came to Germany, I had to also work after 6 months. I had to first learn German to live in this country. Without German, you can't have a life here. At that time, 10 years ago, it was a little difficult. Right now, when you live in the big city, no problem. Without German, you can also be fine. But I came to Münster, and over there first I learned German. And I was always thinking, okay, I will never learn this language in a nice way, never. And then somehow, then I started working as a mini job. Like, it's so long story, I don't know, but yeah.
And how old were you? You said you were 18.
18. I came when I was.
Germany, and it was Münster.
It was Münster, little city, nice, and I stayed there 8 years. And I studied my bachelor. I did Germanistic there, and I did also my masters. And
what did you do masters in?
In linguistics.
Okay,
in
so
German, everything was in German.
Your parents wanted you to be an engineer, but you didn't want to.
Yeah.
To be an engineer, so you wanted to pursue like language. And then you decided that you're going to make a career out in language itself?
I just chose Germany like language because I wanted to go out of Turkey. Like that.
So this was more of an escape plan
Yes,
for you?
escape plan. I never thought I will be German teacher and having this big community right now, Linguistin very. I never thought. I used to give up, and some days I used to say, okay, no, I can't learn, I can't live in this country, because from the social media or outside, always people show nice sides of being abroad, or especially being in Germany, but it's not. Like, it is so life. I finished my bachelor's, but I had to work in many places, and they took advantage of me so many times because I couldn't speak nice German. And the first, second job I did, it was like I was working in a restaurant. He said I can help him. But he made me work 2-3 days. He didn't pay me. He just didn't answer my calls. I was so scared to go to talk to him. And then for 3 days, I work, and then he didn't pay me. Then I had to connect to my relatives. After some months, he had to pay what I work for me back. But then I decided, if you want to be in this country, you can't just stay here and work somewhere and have that life. That's why I thought, okay, I have to do something for myself. Then I started learning. Also, at that time, I was not speaking any English. My English was really bad. 10 years ago, I couldn't speak English. I couldn't speak German. And I decided, okay, if I want to stay here, I have to study this language, German language, and also English. Then somehow I took so serious German language, and I said, okay, I don't want to work for this kind of people anymore who take advantage of me not speaking German, or me being foreigner in Germany. That's why right now, actually, Linguistin very, I never thought I will have this community. I never thought I will be German teacher, but life brought me here so that I can show people that learning English or German can be difficult, especially German, but it's possible. And if you learn German, life can be a million times better, definitely for some people. That's why right now what I am doing with my community, it's showing them. And right now maybe some of them thinking, okay, it is difficult, I can't do it, I can't have a nice job, I'm stuck somewhere. They think maybe these days, okay, they will go away. You just have to have one aim and go there. You have to take risk in life. Otherwise, nothing will work out.
Wow.
Yes.
So when you were in Germany and you wanted to learn German,
yeah.
do you think that you're going to be a businesswoman someday?
Never.
Because knowing how difficult it is to be an entrepreneur, specifically for a woman. I mean, now the world has changed, but back in the days it was difficult to figure everything out when you had no support. And I think this gets you to a stage wherein you don't even have like a lot of support, but then you still want to do something. So this entire idea of teaching German, how did this start? And how did you make this name, the brand, and then how did you open a business? Tell me about it.
Yes, of course. So I used to work as a teacher, and like I worked in different countries also as a teacher. And how it came, like, so when I was studying at the University of Münster, I got a job randomly, like kind of my professor came to me, okay, do you want to work with me? I was like, okay, perfect, yeah, sure, without good German, someone asking me to work with them. And it was like the Department of Foreign Languages at the University of Münster. And then like I got the opportunity to work at the university atmosphere. And then we used to plan things for the students who are going to be German teacher. Then I thought, okay, over there we started, like I used to work with them, plan the courses, like even though my German was really bad, but somehow I saw that, like, so okay, this can be also another option. I can maybe do something. I give so many years to this language, maybe I can make it a little better and then work as a teacher. And then when I was doing my studies, linguistic masters, and then I had the opportunity to do the internship kind of in Uzbekistan.
Okay.
Like it's like be as a teacher. Of course, I thought, okay, it can be a nice thing. I can go to Uzbekistan, see, just it is like internship. What can it be like?
And which language was it?
It was German.
So
German.
by then you were good getting
not that good, of course, not that good. But I'm always bad to myself. But enough for me like that. But I thought, okay, I can see maybe I can be good at it. Then I went to Uzbekistan to do my internship. And it was great. Like I saw people, they want to learn German without any like possibilities. I mean, equipments, no. I went to the border of Afghanistan in Uzbekistan. It was like near the border of Afghanistan, little small village. Always villages, because I didn't want to go to the big city. I know no one wanted to go to that village. I said, okay, why not? Just go. They were so perfect, and I taught German there 2 months and then come back. And then I applied for teaching German in some private schools, and then they accepted me.
This was back in Germany?
Yeah, back.
But you know, I mean, because you brought up the Uzbekistan chapter, you stayed there for 2 months?
Almost.
I have been to Uzbekistan, and I think in my entire life, that's one of the best countries.
Exactly.
The people are so humble. How was it? So my question was, I mean, first of all, Uzbekistan as a country, it's very different than Turkey, right? In terms of the architecture, it's so blue everywhere. I mean, specific, because I've been to Samarkand, Bukhara, Tashkent. Tashkent is like little modern, but then Bukhara, Samarkand, I don't know if you got a chance.
Everywhere I have been in Uzbekistan,
but isn't it like, how was the country and how was it growing in Uzbekistan for 2 months, and specifically with the students, with the community over there?
It was like really good experiences. Like that country has another vibe. I don't know.
Yeah, people should definitely visit Uzbekistan.
Yeah, people are so nice, and food, I don't know. I was like, I become vegetarian there because everything was with meat. Salad, I order salad, it's with meat.
They don't have the concept of vegetarian.
I was like, I say no meat. I also learned a little Uzbek, no gosses, it is without meat. They say
gyoza, unnan, sonsa.
Yeah, everything with meat.
They have a huge community of horse meat. People eat horse meat.
I didn't try it there, no. But yes, it's like really nice culture. Everyone should really visit. They should go. to Uzbekistan, and like people were nice, and the idea came actually there that I can be something, I can help people, like doesn't matter from where they are coming, like this teaching stuff in my mind, okay, it's good, let's do it, like Uzbekistan helped me a lot, like that I thought, okay, I can be good teacher. So that's why the idea from Linguistin started from there,
Oh, from
actually.
Uzbekistan.
Yeah, of course, not as a Linguistin as German teacher. I can teach German, and they were so kind. Yeah, it was different there because, as I said, it was village, small city. They invited me to everywhere. I never paid for anything because everything was like they say it's for from us to you, like, and they have watermelon. I love watermelon.
Juicy.
Oh God. Yes, it was nice. Then I went also to travel Kazakhstan and
Kyrgyzstan, yeah.
it's like
The entire
you
Silk
have
Route
to.
is beautiful.
Yes, exactly. Then come back to Germany, and then I was like, okay, I have to work. But I used to work for a travel agency before going to Uzbekistan, but where my chef took also advantage of me so much because I am a person. I had to work. If someone gives me job, I had to do my best. Otherwise, I don't like it. That's why I lost in my life so much. Always, people used to take advantage because I never could say no. When they ask, okay, can you do that? Yeah, sure, why not? Life made me to say no easier right now, of course. As a business owner, you have to learn a lot of things, but I'm really happy I struggled when I was younger because I learned from each person something. I was having one mission. Whoever I meet, I need to learn little, even one simple thing from this person. That's why it made me stronger. Definitely. For example, a random person on the way, so we talk 2 minutes, I try to learn something from him or from her. Like, this is my always mission. Always, I like learning new things. I like listening people, and this person thinking something, I need to listen now, okay, like, and show that I appreciate her or his time, because being kind is not difficult, but most of the people choose to not be kind to people. Yeah, life is beautiful actually, but people make it more terrible by taking advantage of other people. Like, this is, I don't know. So for me, like, I think I have been living this life last 80 years. I made so many mistakes. I learned a lot. I met so many people because I was working also in a travel agency. So internationally, I had also so many friends from India, for example. I don't know.
Life is absurd.
Yes, it's beautiful, weird.
It has its
Wonderful.
own ways to get you to the
Yes,
places.
exactly.
So I understand. So I mean, right now that you were in Uzbekistan, you got back, you started this. It sparked, right? That you wanna help people, you wanna
Yeah.
be a teacher. You started the urge to teach, and so from there, how did you made Linguistin Berry? That was first, and second, how was it getting, like, making this brand Linguistin Berry and then growing on Facebook or Instagram? I don't know how did you do it. So I mean, if you can just give me your perspective on that.
Of course. So the thing is, like, I used to work at the school, and then over there I had really health issues. 3 weeks I couldn't get up, and it was nightmare for me those 3 weeks. And after working 2-3 years as a German teacher in a school, I thought, okay, I can have this life. I can teach German for, like, in other school, but I can't be free. I can't do what I want to do because in the system, like in the school, what they used to do, they just used to give one book, finish this book, doesn't matter if the students learn German or not. I said, okay. I used to always take longer time to explain them. I used to like, okay, this is like this, because I have my own way. Linguistin Berry has her own way. So because teaching German or any language is not about just like telling what is in the book. It's about living the language. It's about like finding the tricks. So I thought, okay, I need to do something for myself. It was like August 2023. I was like really sick in my bed. I couldn't even get up, and I thought, okay, something has to be there. I have to build something for myself where I can, but I can love doing. And then from that day it started. I was having 0 followers.
And
3
you
years.
started directly from Instagram, or was
From
it
Instagram,
Facebook?
just Instagram. Like, I of course I had to work. I continued working, and I used to go every day almost like 2 hours from my home, because it was in other city. 2 hours by the train. I used to get up at 5, like for my work, and then go at 8. I used to teach, and then stay till 5 there, and come back to home. 2 hours. Basically, I used to go every day 4 hours with Deutsche Bahn. That time was better, of course. No delays like this. But I didn't want to have that life. I said, okay, let's start. What I used to do, it's like, I didn't have any followers back then. I used to say, okay, follow to my friends, please follow, support me. But of course, no one used to follow me from my friends. And then they were like, it's okay, don't do it. Like, you can't be big. Yes, so I said, it's okay. I used to get up in the morning at 5, and then it's like, and make in one day as many as possible videos, and then used to edit my videos in the train by going to work. And then in the meanwhile, of course, I had to study also. I still was doing my master's in linguistics. So many things. I used to work also in like other places, so much work. And somehow I didn't give up. I started, and then I was not getting any views, no followers. Almost 2 years. In 2 years I reached 30k followers in Instagram.
30K?
30k, yes.
You
In
already
2
made
years, 30,000.
When was this?
Like last year till September, when I started officially Linguistin Berry, when I was working in a school, I already made my page, started as a hobby. I thought, okay, maybe it cannot be something, just trying, like editing my videos while going work, like, so just to see maybe I can do something from that. I can help people with my videos, like different styles, because I learned also this language. It's not easy, so it can be like I was teaching them daily German, like slang German. It was my niche back. So it was not easy to grow. I made, I guess, in 2 years, I said it took me 2 years, and I had also in between like those phases, okay, no, it's not going to, no one liking, I should stop. But then trying, okay, let's do it. What will happen? Just put. And then actually last year, I finished my master's. So last year a student told me, okay, why you don't just do for yourself? You are teaching so good German, you can do for yourself. Or like basically they said, can you give me private lesson? I said, okay, sure. And they like it so much. I started with Turkish, teaching Turkish people like German. I thought, okay, if they like, maybe I can do more. Then people used to also message me on Instagram, okay, do you offer private courses? I said yes. It was Linguistin Berry, but not as a school, as just my page. How I come to that, I studied linguistics, and I saw, okay, Linguistin Berry can be combined. It's sweet, I don't know. I made that name 2023, and yeah. Then I started with some students. They were like, we want also more. What can you give? I said, okay, let's try then group courses, because I left also my job back then at the school, because I didn't want to work for someone who doesn't respect me, because my whole chefs were terrible to me, because that's why right now, like I have right now 7, 8 employees. I am not the chef. They are their own chef at Linguistin. I don't like being chef. I also tell them always, okay, this is your job. You do it. You are your own boss. Everyone does their own like tasks. So, because being in the high position doesn't mean that you can treat people with like trash. Yes, I wanted to think about that carefully, because
it's relatable. No, I mean,
yeah,
people has this tendency. I mean, if they are in a superior position, not everyone does that, but of course, a major part of the people, they just to make them feel superior, they start treating people like trash. And since you said kindness, these days are becoming so rare. I mean, to find the kind people, it's just so difficult, because everyone just feels that they are something, and then it just gets difficult.
Exactly.
In every single way. So I get what you say.
Yes, that's why I started doing all alone. I was having almost 20k follower, not so much, no views. But they asked me, can you do it? And I started doing like group courses for Turkish people, like organizing those grammar courses, speaking courses, because they used to say, okay, we can't speak. We know grammar, but we can't speak. I said, okay, let's try something. I work on some products, like I made my own PDFs, everything, my own book, basically, because what you have outside there, like the books, they are so boring. No one wants to learn with them. I thought, okay, I can do by myself something, and then everyone was liking it. Like, they were giving nice feedbacks. I said, okay, let's open one more course. I started selling my courses in stories. Actually, like Instagram stories.
But how did you sell your course? I mean, so people can just go and click and buy, or
with
just
DMs,
transfer you the money?
With DMs transfer. Because I was freelancer back then. You have to write Rechnung. Without Rechnung, nothing is possible in Germany. And then people were asking more. I thought, okay, what to do? Then I have to register right now something, because you have a limit in Germany. You can't just like earn money as a freelancer. You need to register for a company if you start earning, or if you have employees. Yeah, that's why I made like official, and for that actually it took also so much time. Back then I started actually for my business, but they asked me to do the business plan, other things like, block account, everything, like those things. I don't know, you have been in Germany how many months? 8 months? Wait, you will know better in the future. They were making me, and wait, I was not having they didn't give me the allowance that I can open my company like this. I had to wait, I had to fight. So then it happened. Right now, it has been almost 1 year that I registered is Linguistin. I have a great team right now, 7 teachers, my other, they do their own stuff, so and it happened somehow. I never thought it can happen like this. Like, I can own my own school, and I can be boss, but sweet one. I never thought life, anything possible. And then maybe you're asking right now, okay, you were having just 20k followers, how it becomes so up? One day I met people, I like how to grow in Instagram, you try out different things, like what the other people do out there, you try. I said, no. It's not going to happen. Copying other people will not help me at all. Just then I thought, okay, I can be just myself and then just post what I feel like, and then where I was having difficulties. And then at that time, I started with verbs in German, like prefixes, you know, it's tauschen, umtauschen, austauschen.
And one video of yours, Umfahren, that went so viral.
Yeah, that also, that's basically, so tauschen video, like, I was really done with life. I remember it was December or November. And then I said, okay, let's do something. I thought, okay, what it can be, where I was thinking it is difficult. I said, okay, let's start with verbs. Like 2 minutes, I thought about content, no script, nothing. It was here. I put my camera because I had to catch the train to go to like meeting. And I did it. I edited in the train. And then that reel gave me cross in my whole social media almost 90k followers.
Oh.
One video. So then I thought, okay, people are thinking it's like something like they need to see. They were commenting, oh, it's great how you explain. No script, nothing. I just told something, simple sentences I wrote. So told them. Then it was like viral. It went viral. And I thought, okay, this is my niche. Now I will do it. Of course, everyone started doing the same thing, copying. And then, but I like to keep things simple. You can make teaching German also really complicated with like really posh words, but I keep it simple so the person can understand. Because the point is like not showing off that you can do like you can teach like perfectly words. It's about the logic behind that. It's simple. Like it doesn't need to be so difficult to explain one grammar thing on one word. That's why like yes, from there, of course, everyone started buying courses, but it's not easy, of course, because I was not teaching alone with my team. My team started teaching, and people used to say, no, I want to do with you, I want to do with you. That's why I now I made a book out of this idea. One reel made me write 2 books. I have been working last 3-4 months for that. And right now with my team, I made a book about this like prefixes.
Oh, wow.
And it's 700 page, but in the market, you can't see something like that. We have been working on that. So I thought, okay, people need to learn this kind of things, like with easy explanation. We can make something for them. They are always scared there when they need to learn German, need to pass exam or something, because they just get scared. People make German so complicated. It's a difficult language. I know it, but it's possible to learn. That's why we are trying also to make our own books right now, like recorded courses, so that people can understand the logic behind this language.
And while you were talking about you being a teacher, and one of your video blew up, and that's how I saw you as well. And of course, I don't know, when you go on Instagram, you have your explore feeds, and when I was learning German, so of course there were so many reads. And the funny part is that I was back in New Delhi, the capital of India, and I was pursuing my German course in Goethe. And one of my teachers, I would not like to take her name, but one of my teachers, she was teaching us, and then she happened, and out of like random, I was just checking, and then I see that she happens to follow you. All of my friends back in my class, I think we had a batch of 24 people, out of which 13 people used to follow you, and one of my like really close friend, she follows you.
Yeah.
And when I told that I'm gonna go and do a podcast with you, she was so excited, and she used to send me your reels. Like, she calls me Bhaiya, it's like elder brother.
I know it. My Indian friends told me Bhaiya.
Bhaiya, yes. So she was like, Bhaiya, look at this video. This is how you. She also was trying to help me learn German. So she was like, oh, listen to this. And I remember that day when I got a notification. I saw, okay, you followed me. I was like, okay, that's wild, that's huge. And then I called her. I was like, oh, look, fine. And what the funniest part is, what you started a trend. You started to teach, and I see a lot many people now copying your concept, which is okay. People,
It's okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my teacher happens to follow you, and the reason that's the and the kind of personality that you are the most loved teacher. I would like to say that you are the most
Thank
loved
you.
teacher in terms of German specifically. So when you said that you also have teachers over here who is teaching the batch, so how many students do you have, or how many students have you already helped in their entire German journey?
I have been teaching last 6 years German, so it's I didn't count, of course. It's probably more than 5,000 people
Wow.
across, like, because when I was in Uzbekistan, also here, like I used to also active at the university, so would say 5,000 around, maybe less or than more, but as a Linguistin berry, we have more than like 500 people we help, and the people used to message me, please, can I learn with you? But of course I couldn't take all of them, because back then when I was working alone, like it started like doing group courses, there used to be people like, I want to learn with you, but can you offer this course? But I couldn't do it. We are growing every day more, but it's also right now at this stage, I am building like recorded. I want to make my own recorded courses. That's why I'm working for that. And with my team, we are also focusing more like offering affordable courses for the people, because I know most of the people can't pay 400 euros for one course, and back then I couldn't also pay. I learned German by myself, and that's why I wanna make learning German accessible, possible for every person who even don't have money to buy the courses. Yeah, there are some projects we are working on. We will see. I hope to have like thousands of students more that they are learning German with us in a simple way, not complicated. Yeah.
So while you're, I would like to say that you're already successful in whatever you're doing right now, based on your social media, your business is flourishing, and of course you're gonna be expecting a lot many other students, and you're growing, right? One thing which excites me, and this comes as a common question in all of my podcasts, and I make this a very important aspect. Do you believe in love?
Of course, I do believe.
You do. And I'll tell you why I'm asking this question. I think people who are overachievers, people who really aim high in their life, or people who wants to do something, they end up, not everyone, but a majority of the part, people who think that they're going to be doing something for the community or for the world, and or who have a very high dream and aspiration, they don't resonate with people who tend to be average or who just want to be doing a 9 to 5 job. And out of all this, it's very difficult to find the right partner who supports in every sort of wildest fantasies, or every sort of wildest dreams that you have. Because when you think high, it just, and if you tell your dreams or your goals or your aim to your friends or people around you, they laugh about it, or maybe they say, oh, you can't do it. But then this part, because when you don't have a family abroad, when you have nobody to support you, to believe in you, how, since you believe in love, how important it is to have a partner in your life. And I don't know if you want to make it public, are you committed, or if you're, even if you don't want to talk about it, how do you think it changes you as a person?
First of all, I believe in love. So this is like what is right now Linguistin berry. It wouldn't have been possible without my life partner. So how I can say it? So because in every video, like I have been like my boyfriend, I have my boyfriend since like 6 years. When I used to tell my dreams to him, these dreams, Linguistin berry was never my dream. Just be free, be happy, like just be someone, because back then my family hurt me a lot. They said you can't be anything in life, like you're wasting your time in Germany, because my studies took longer than expected, because I was working full-time in 2-3 jobs, and I was doing I was also traveling because I wanted to explore more. And when I met my boyfriend 6 years ago, I loved about him this, and I'm loving. He said, you can do anything. I support you, you can do anything. And I was scared to tell my dreams to him, to anyone, because I don't share, because usually people say, nah, you can't do it. So I say, I keep inside. But for example, I never explained about my family to anyone in my life, about my problems. But my boyfriend was always next to me, and he actually made me go to Uzbekistan and gave me that idea that I can be German teacher. Like without him, without my love, nothing was possible probably, because my family used to say, they still say, leave your business, whatever it is, go to someone's job, like 9 to 5, do it, less problem, because it's easy. Everyone thinks about having a job, salary, it's fine. But I had big dreams, and these dreams happened because like I fulfilled them because of my partner. Like without him, it was not possible. In every video, it's also his idea, his support. That's why it's so important to have someone, to have right person in your life if you want to be successful somehow. Because alone you are scared, you don't know, you can fail, and when you fail, there is no one maybe to support you. But if you have someone who supports you, even you do the worst mistakes ever, there is someone waiting, it's gonna be fine. That is the best feeling. That's why I also made Linguistin very more bigger for him, because we have together big dreams. We want to help more people. We just don't want to become successful and have everything for just us. We want to help more people, and especially more women, so they can have their own life. Yes.
But how do you know, how does your heart tell you that? Because in our lifespan, we tend to, and especially between 20-30s, you travel a lot. I mean, people travel a lot. People try to find a career, or maybe want to try out a business, or maybe want to travel the world. They get to meet so many people in different stages of their life, right? How do you know that this is the right person for me? How does your heart know?
Yeah.
And how do you get this sense?
I guess this is like, you can't get that sense at the first time. With the time, you have to see, okay, like this person is respecting me. When I feel down, he tries to like make me happy. When I am happy, he laughs with me. Like it's not easy to find, but I believe you need to open your heart also sometime to find the right person. Nowadays it's so difficult to find the right partner, because everyone is just about spending some time with each other, and then they don't want to get responsibilities in life. If you want to be with someone, if you want to fall in love with someone, you need to give time to that person also. It doesn't happen like this. Like people, now I have some friends, they say, yeah, it's like it didn't feel like I can love her. With my boyfriend, we used to have so many issues because he's from other country, but I always said, okay, I think different, he thinks also different, but we can find a middle way. Discuss, talking to each other, the most important thing, discussing. if you have something, if you feel okay, this person can be your life partner, but after 2 days you fight and then you say, okay, no, not anymore. No, just try some more time, and maybe this person is also needed to change, needed to learn more, have that feeling, okay, maybe it could be something, then give it a try. And if you think, okay, I can spend with this person my whole life, I can fail, I can be the best person, I can be richest person with this person, then it is love for me. Yes.
I like that. I like that really much, because the path that you're taking and the community that you're building, and you are spreading so much love, of course, internally you have to feel love. So it makes sense.
Yes.
All right, I think we are almost in the last leg of the podcast, and I do it with all the guests. I do a rapid fire. But before the rapid fire, I just wanted to know, who is Berry now? Is she a teacher? Is she an entrepreneur? Is she a businesswoman? Is she a CEO? Is she a founder? Who is she?
She is a kind person still, after getting so much hurt, of course. I have this community. I am the boss of people, but I never feel like I am the boss, I am the best or something. She's just kind person trying to help people, and just don't get hurt from other people anymore.
And if you have to give one message to people who are trying to, maybe in their 20s to 40s, who are still trying to, or maybe 20s to 30s, who are still trying to figure their life out, don't know what's gonna happen, don't have a vision, but knows that they're gonna make it big, or they have this like a fire burning inside them. Okay, I want to do something huge, but they don't have a direction, or maybe they're stuck, or maybe they just don't know what is gonna come. What kind of message would you like to give to them?
In life, you can't know what's gonna happen, but I can tell one thing: they should take the risk and wait for the solution. Solution will come if they take the risk. But that thing is very important. Taking the risk to become someone, to change their life, or like, just they should take the risk. Everyone will say, no, you can't do. Everyone will look at you, okay, what this person is doing. Just do whatever you want to do. You want to be singer, start singing. You want to be like influencer, start posting. You want to be, I don't know, like chef, start cooking. Yes, it is like the first step is taking the risk.
That is sweet.
Finding the solution.
So now that brings me to the rapid fire. So you know how the rapid fire works?
No.
So I'll give you a question and you have to like give an answer as soon as possible, yeah?
Wow.
So, a German word that has no English equal.
Fernweh.
What is that?
You feel like you want to travel to other countries.
Hamburg or Germany or Turkey?
Not all of them.
If you had to choose Germany or Turkey? If you had an opportunity to go back in time and give an advice to young Berry, what would you do, maybe in her 20s?
Don't be so kind.
Learn to say no.
Like, sometimes I needed to say no in life to some people because they took so much advantage. As I said, I was so kind. I am always kind. I'm happy that I'm kind, but sometimes I had to say no to people. Knowing how to say no could be better for her in life.
Marry the right person?
Right.
I mean, wait in your life and marry the right person, or just get married young?
No, right person, definitely, because you want to spend your time, your life with that person. It has to be right. Yeah.
One movie that changed your life, or any recommendation?
Into the Wild.
Oh, yes, I love it.
Yeah, because it's like I wanted to be always free, of course, not like him. But this is like he did what he wanted to do. He wanted to go. So explore. That
I mean, I did not like the ending.
ending, of course, no one likes it, but that shows also one things can go also in really bad direction, but it's also not in your hand.
One book other than Linguistin Berry that changed your life. Master Your Destiny.
Yeah,
The city that feels like home.
not yet. I don't have one.
You'll find it out.
I
Maybe.
should do it, but Prague,
Prague.
probably.
Oh.
I never lived there long time, but I feel nice there because I met my boyfriend there, kind of like, yeah.
That's a special city in your
Yes.
heart. An advice that you would like to give me?
You take it easy in Germany. You have been just 8 months here. Things will be really difficult sometime, but everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Not that bad. Germany is not that bad if you don't think about the problems. Just live,
So
travel.
cool. Thank you so much. With this, we come to an end of this podcast. And it's still, when I talk with the guests, because you know the person from outside, and when you get into conversations like these, you get to understand the setbacks, the failures, and so many issues that we never might know. And that's the beauty of podcasts, and that's the beauty of conversations. And since you also mentioned that you like to take away so many things from a person or someone that you talk to, and that's the main reason why I started my podcast, because I'm also growing. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to open my company. I did few things back in my life as well. And then when I see people or successful people, CEOs, founders like you guys, I get to learn and absorb so many new things or so many different aspects about life, which I never thought was there. And I think one thing that I also feel is always to be grateful in life.
Exactly. Anything can be worse. Like, be grateful what you are having right now. Enjoy the moment. Every problems actually teaches you something in life. So that's why be grateful what you are having right now. Work hard to achieve more better things.
And to end the podcast of Taught by Life with Kabir, what did life teach you?
Life teaches me every day new things, of course. Being kind helps always.
That's the motto. So thank you so much, Barry, to be a
Yeah.
part, to agree to do a podcast with me and to be a part over here and helping so many students and a community of people. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. And one more thing I would like to say, like as we are in Germany right now, there are maybe many people who want to come to Germany. Like they see maybe those videos that people saying it's going to be so wonderful. It's not going to be wonderful. Nothing is wonderful in the beginning, but they just have to like know that Germany is not easy country, but if you know the German language, if you know your rights, it can be wonderful. So that's why, first of all, they need to learn German before coming here to have their rights, because as I said, people will take advantage of you if you don't know German. Maybe not anymore so much, but they should learn the language. They should know. There will be really tough days, but everything will be fine at the end of the day. So, yes.
Thank you. Nothing could have been better to end the podcast with such a note. Thank you so much, Barry, once again.